अस्सलामुअलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुह। आज आपकी जो है मुलाकात में एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बंदे से करवाने जा रहा हूँ। ये तकरीबन आप कह सकते हैं कि सब सहारन अफ्रीका से हैं और यहाँ पे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में 4 साल से हैं। अब हम तो आपको बताते ही रहते हैं और आप शायद पाकिस्तानियों से भी बहुत सुनते रहते हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बारे में और यहाँ की स्टडी के बारे में। तो आज हमने डिसाइड किया कि आपको थोड़े से डिफरेंट एंगल से इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं जो आपके लिए शायद जो है वो फ़ायदेमंद साबित हो। तो हम आपकी मुलाकात करवाते हैं। मेरा एक दरीना दोस्त है विक्टर, जो कि यहाँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में तकरीबन पिछले 4 साल से हैं। तो लेट्स वी टॉक विद विक्टर। ओवर कन्वर्सेशन विल बी इन इंग्लिश। Yes, Victor, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Okay, so I told to my audience, we're going to communicate in English, and obviously some people will feel hard to understand you, but I will try my best to interpret whatever your opinions are about everything.
Yeah.
So first question is, how long you been in Australia and why did you choose to come to Australia?
I'm in Australia coming to approximately 4 years. I chose to come to Australia because it's a young economy and it's a diverse economy as well and community. So those are one of the underlying factors, and to have a good education as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we always tell to people in Pakistan that Australia is the best country to live, and you guys have to make your preference when you want to choose for study or migration purpose.
Yeah.
So please put Australia on the top.
Yeah.
What is your opinion?
I would say yes, it's one of the best. It's a lot of factors that come with it, but the economy is good. Culturally, it's diverse, so you will not be left out. Those looking for study and education, yes, you're in the right place. You'll get the best education, and the livelihood as well is awesome. So you won't be left out.
Beautiful. So next question is to you. So which university are you studying at the moment, and what course you are taking?
I'm studying at RMIT University in Melbourne, which is Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology. I'm doing a master's degree in fashion entrepreneurship, majoring in sustainability and innovation.
Beautiful. In my country, usually what happens when students want to enroll to any university, they always go for the rankings, like which university is better in a ranking, and some students make a choice according to the fee.
Yeah.
So according to your experience living in Australia, does it make any difference if you're going to cheap university or expensive university, and what do you think about that?
That's upon the person coming in. Of course, the money factor comes in, but you're better off having a good education and then upgrade at a later date. But I would say all university, all education is good. Get here, get an education, and then have a life.
Okay, so and the very interesting question coming to you, because most of the audience who is listening you and watching you, they are from Pakistan. What do you know of Pakistan?
Pakistan, I've heard about the border war between India and Pakistan. I've heard about issues between Afghanistan and Pakistan. I've heard about the economy in Pakistan, which is not so different from where I come from. And I've heard about, growing up, I've always liked rice from Pakistan. That I must commend.
Do you have many friends from Pakistan?
I've had and I've met beautiful people from Pakistan. I've met.
Don't say my name, please.
I've met Shahanawaz.
Shahnawaz?
Yes. I've met Norman. I've met Wahab and Hafiz.
So thank you very much. It's a great honor, and we're very excited you came to us and our place and visited us.
Yeah.
And I think it will be very brilliant. We don't want to make a very long video.
Yeah, and I came in when you people were having your breaking the fast, which was a bit for me intriguing and a bit. So I needed to know what entails when it comes to you guys fasting, as opposed to what I know and I understand by fasting. So yeah, if you could probably throw more light on that.
Yeah, definitely, I'll do that. But before I go into that section, because it's more called the religious part, but I will not give you a very definition or very sense in the part from the religion side. I'll give you like what I believe. But before I go to that aspect, what do you think about the fasting? So before I came to talk with Victor, I want to mention you guys, when the Victor arrived to our home, we were breaking actually fast. And he had a dinner with us during the breakfast time. And he was asking a lot many questions. So I decided it's better I will answer those all questions while you guys were also listening us. So I go back to Victor. So Victor, what do you think about the fasting?
From my affiliation and understanding, fasting is more like reconciliation or repentance. So we're sort of trying to get out from the bad or change ourselves for the better by penalizing or punishing ourselves, not in a bad way, but in a correction sort of manner, by probably foregoing one of your favorite activities or meals or anything. You forego it for over 40 days, or by completely not eating the entire day and then eating at the end of the day. So it varies on how one stands health-wise, and yeah.
So as you're right, absolutely. I want to tell to my audience, like Victor is not a Muslim. So I will ask from Victor, what kind of belief you have? Which part of the religion part you like? You broadly, you can say in broadly or specific. What I support you.
I would say I'm a Christian. Okay, I belong to the Christian community, and to tame it down, I would say Catholicism.
Okay, so he's a Catholic Christian, and the question was about the way we come back behind the fasting. I mean, how we observe the fast. So according to my religious understanding, fasting is not the hungry things like you stay from morning to evening, you just have to be hungry or not to eat anything or drink anything. Maybe in your fast, as you said, you're allowed to eat something, but in our observation, we don't eat at all from morning to until sunset. But behind this, there's a huge chemistry. So the chemistry works like this way. Actually, from morning to evening, in normal routine, whatever we eat, we have to save. We have to cut down our food. Unfortunately, if you go to the Muslim houses, they maybe celebrate in different way. They give you maybe plenty of food. But in reality, it's actually you have to cut down your daily food. Whatever you eat in normal life, now you have to cut down.
Cut it down.
And if you're not eating from since morning to evening, you go through many processes. Like in the whole way, because when you don't eat, you quickly get angry. You starve. You lazy to work.
True.
So there's so many changes come to your body, so which you have to tolerate. In normal life, you can't do. So one side, you're saving the food and saving the cost. So this is the most precious stuff you're doing, like in your life, when you don't feeding yourself and you're cutting the food. Now whatever you have saved, you have to give to the others who actually deserve, like people who is lower than you or poor than you. You actually have to give to them, or you can share to neighbors or your relatives, anyone. Like you cut the food cost, and the saving you donate it to others.
To someone else.
So that whatever comes in our life is the most precious thing is our money, our earning. So here actually you giving your precious stuff to other people. Okay. So in this way, what happens? You get in your mind. So whatever you get into the world is nothing for you. It's useless. It's for the others. You have to leave everything one day you die. So it's the best time to give to other and give a smile to the other, give a happiness to other. So actually, through the fasting, when you're hungry, when you're starving, when you're angry, when you have a pain in your stomach, same time you're doing other duty, making happy to others.
Making someone happy. Okay.
And the other part, as you said before in your conversation, is a reconciliation. So in the whole process, from morning to evening, you look upon yourself. How many sins you do, how many bad things you have done, how you can correct yourself.
True.
And every day, in the 30-day period, every day, you again and again reconciliating, reviewing yourself. You're making yourself more accountable. So in this way, if you're doing this practice continuously 30 days, it brings the whole change in your attitude, in your body, in your system, in your routines, in your activities. So 30 days practice continuously doing that, donating money to others, tolerating yourself, observing yourself, making accountability of yourself, reviewing over and over again yourself, and then the most part of the religion. So religion is when you reading Quran, you actually learning what God wants you to do. So when you going to reading guidelines every day, it means you actually going to the right path. You trying to correct yourself. So it means whatever you find mistake in your behavior, whatever the deficiencies you bring in yourself, this is your right time to correct yourself. This is the whole philosophy stands behind the fasting. So if you're getting those results, your fasts are on the track. If you're not getting those results, it means you are on the wrong track. So this is the philosophy what I understand behind this, the whole fasting concept. So because the God said in the Quran, the book of Holy Book is the Muslims we read, the God says, I want you to fast because I want to make you purify. So when it comes to purifications, it means there's something already in you which make you to do something bad or evil or ugly. So this is time of purification. So yeah, it's like we have a water in a glass and it's a not clean water, and you want to purify water. What you will do? You will bring a good clean water more and more and more and more. At one state, you will have a clean water in the glass.
True.
You know what I mean? So this is the whole concept of fasting. It's like 30 days continuously you're doing good stuff, and one day after 30 days you will bring a lot of goodness in yourself, and the whole 11 months you can continue with that kind of strategy. So this is all I believe of the fasting.
Okay.
Yeah. What want to say about the Pakistani people? What else do you like from Pakistan?
I would say people from Pakistan, I appreciate. You guys are so kind. With a few people that I've become good friends with, my best friends that I've mentioned, they've really been so nice to me, so kind to me. So that's another factor to be considered, that hey, people are kind. So even people from where I come from who thought, okay, these people, because there was a lot of war, there was a bit of, fights here and there, misunderstandings between different nations, they're actually good people. They are not bad people. So yeah, that's a thumbs up. And I've made good friends with them. We talk, we meet. They've invited me for a meal, and yeah, for us, giving and sharing a meal is more like bonding. It's more like family. So thanks to Shahanawaz, thank you to Norman, thank you to Wahab, and thank you Hafiz.
Thank you very much, guys. That was pretty much we give you the gist of the conversation we had before come in front of cameras. We decided to share with you guys. हम चाह रहे थे कि हम आप लोगों से भी सारी ये बातें करें, आप लोगों को भी सुनवाएं. इंशाल्लाह आने वाले दिनों में इससे ज़्यादा मज़ीद अच्छी वीडियोस जो हैं वो शाहनवाज भी आपके लिए लेकर आएगा. और आने वाले दिनों में जैसे ही हमारे यहाँ पे जो है वो ख़त्म हो रहा है लॉकडाउन, तो हम और अच्छी वीडियोस भी आपके लिए लेकर आएंगे और ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन लेकर आएंगे ताकि आप लोग जो है उससे फ़ायदा हासिल कर सकें. जज़ाकुमुल्लाह खैर. अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू.